Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest can make a cake look like just about anything, and she proved it as a contestant on the Netflix show Is It Cake 2? Here to show us how to make a cake that looks like a stack of pancakes, we welcome back cake decorator and founder of Sugar Geek Show, Liz Marek. So great to see you. I bow to you. You're amazing. You're just amazing.
Thank you.
First, I want to say how you inspired me when I was going to your website, and I could not believe your Instagram, the stack of pancakes that you made. Well, not a cake that looks like a stack of pancakes, like a blueberry stack of pancakes.
It's a cake, but it looks like pancakes, but it's a cake, but it is edible.
and it is edible. And then you showed that as well. It was just so amazing. So that inspired me, and it didn't quite work out as well, but I was kind of proud. So this is my version of a stack.
Good.
And I will tell you that it tasted great.
Yeah.
Isn't that that's incredible? So those are two really big factors that you have to consider.
Yeah.
How it looks and how it tastes.
Yes. So I think sometimes people have a misconception that because it's so elaborate that maybe it can't taste good.
Right.
But I mean, you made it, and it does look elaborate. But once you get the kind, I mean, I bet you this one's going to be so much easier for you, right?
Well, now that I've done it once.
Yeah.
But that was an easy version of what you do.
Yeah.
So let's kind of go through what, so our folks at home can try this
Okay,
if they
so
want
we
to.
don't have a lot of time, so I just have a little cake here. You can use any cake flavor. This is the brown butter chocolate chip cake that I was going to have the judges taste on episode 3.
Oh,
but
you
then
were robbed.
Thank you.
You were robbed. So on Is It Cake 2, you were so phenomenal. You made, like the crabs that you made were just amazing. I mean, they looked real. They looked, it's like, I guess there's a reason why they don't, like this is just, and then to open it up and then see that it's cake is unbelievable.
I think that's the fun part, right? Is kind of tricking the viewer, and I think that's why this show has been so popular. Is that it's just kind of fun to make people be like, that can't possibly be. You know.
And you pick crabs because it represents the Northwest, right?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up going crabbing, and here.
Okay.
You roll out some little snakes.
So this is, and do you want it like this, or do you want it a little?
We're just gonna do like the front here. Okay. So just roll out, and I did have some pizza cutters, but I don't know where they went. But we can.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So normally you roll out a snake. This is a great cake to do with like kids or people who have never really handled fondant before, because it's like, this is Play-Doh, right?
It is like
something deep in your body is like, I know how to do this, and it doesn't matter if it's a little lumpy or a little bit weird, and you can just pat this down. And normally I would take a pizza cutter, but we could use the knife, I suppose. Okay. And you just cut it in half. Did you do this when you were making yours? Okay.
Yes, I did.
And that way you have like a nice flat side.
Oh, that's right, because the flat side has to go against the cake.
Yeah, so it goes like that. So normally it would go all the way around. And that's your first
layer of pancake.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
We gotta do
how excited
our
I get?
coloring. I know. So we have a little bit of just alcohol here, like vodka or just anything. Okay. And a little bit of ivory food coloring. And the reason you use alcohol is not because it's Taco Tuesday, but because it evaporates really quickly.
Now, ivory food coloring was challenging for me to find.
Yeah.
So, like, where do you find that?
So there's a store.
Is it for all you cake people?
Yes, there's a store here in Portland. There's one, I think in Tigard, and one in Portland that's called the Decorette Shop.
Oh, and they have everything?
They have everything. Or you can order it online.
And I say cake people, I mean the cake community.
The cake community.
Is a whole
there
cake
is.
Community.
There's a whole, we all know each other. We all hang out, you know.
Wow.
So
how was that experience on Is It Cake 2?
It was so stressful, but amazing, if that makes sense, you know?
Here, I'm gonna let you instead of being competitors, you were all friends.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you can definitely go that direction and be really competitive, but it's much more fun to just kind of like have an attitude of like, we're all in this together.
Right.
We're all gonna try and do our best. I'm here for you, and you know, if your friend doesn't compete well, like if we're in the Olympics together, you know, we're all trying to win and trying to do well, but
here's the whole cast right here. Everyone had such great personality.
Oh my gosh.
They were awesome.
And we still chat all the time, you know, we chat about the comments we get.
Oh,
you know.
Well, you know, doesn't everyone on your Instagram, everyone thinks you were robbed as well when you did the sweaters?
Well,
you know, I mean, that was an incredible piece of work that you did.
Thank you. I think that for someone to win, someone has to lose.
Right.
And everybody
Gotcha.
always hopes that it's not going to be you.
Look at this. It's amazing. And also, the judges can ultimately just guess and guess correctly.
That was the biggest thing that I think is the hardest, that doesn't have anything to do with skill, right? Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, right? So
they seemed like when I watched it, it seemed like they were like, okay, I just don't know which one. I'll just guess this one.
I know. And you're like, come on, lock it in.
Yeah.
So this is the last one right here.
Do we want? Oh, I don't need to paint that one.
Yeah,
yet,
you can't.
Right?
You can paint this one.
Okay, I can paint that one.
And then, did you use one of these little tools?
I found like a chopstick kind of thing.
That's good. Use what you got.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you make pancakes, sometimes you have like
The
little
bubbles, the air
and
bubbles,
stuff. And when you're making realistic cakes, a lot of that is matching textures and colors and stuff.
That's the attention to detail that you've got.
So now I'm going to roll out the top pancake piece. Can you make a little square of butter for me?
Yes. Absolutely. That was the one thing I could do.
Just the normal things that you say when you're in cake decorating.
Do you want 2 squares or 1 square?
I'll let you choose whatever you want to do.
And then to make it shiny, because butter is usually shiny, didn't you put something on it as well?
Yeah. So you can put a little corn syrup on top of it. You can melt it a little bit. It's all about, you know, like real butter would be shiny, right?
Right.
But I even brought some maple syrup with a little bit of gelatin in it. So for the syrup.
That's how you did that.
Yes. Now, did you put syrup on yours?
I didn't. I tried to do a gelatin with a food coloring, and that didn't work so well.
No.
So I somehow read that incorrectly. Okay,
Yeah,
so I've got 1 cube of butter here.
Well, this is the thing, is when I made this recipe, I thought, I'll just make like a Jell-O, right? A Jell-O mixture, and then as you go, your skills increase.
Yeah.
Like now you have these
now
skills.
I know. Yeah.
I just thought I could just add gelatin to maple syrup.
Yeah.
Like, why don't I just do that, right? So we put the top one on there, and the great thing is it doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to do one last.
We've just got 90 seconds.
Okay. We're going to go quick.
Yeah, look at
like
that.
Like we're on TV.
Yeah.
Okay. The
you
last
got that.
one there. You put the butter.
Put the butter. Okay.
Right there.
Butter right there.
And then you can make little blueberries out of blue food coloring, or you
now
can,
that looks really good.
It sells it, right?
Yeah.
Because you're like, no way this isn't real.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Know?
Yeah.
And we did this in what? 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you had an experience where you got to actually make like a statue out of cake.
Yes.
So tell me about that. You made the Terminator.
Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger at Madame Tussauds in Las Vegas.
That's cake.
Life size, all out of edible materials. I made this with my friend Avalon Yarns,
my gosh.
and it was one of the most coolest experiences I ever had.
Wow. Can I taste this, by the way?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes,
even?
absolutely.
Look how great that looks.
So this is, you're like, you want a stack of pancakes?
Yeah.
Just kidding, it's cake.
It's cake.
Right, that's
Now,
the satisfying part.
Is it possible that your husband and kids ever get tired of cake? Oh, and there's that chocolate chip and brown butter, right?
I don't think so. My daughter especially doesn't get tired.
Oh, wow.
Does it taste like a chocolate chip cookie?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
Somebody finally got to taste
It's so good. Those judges didn't know what they meant.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Well, you get the benefit where they lose out.
Yeah, they lose out. So I want to tell viewers, if they want to check out all your work, you go to Instagram and the Sugar Geek Show, right?
Sugar Geek Show, or you can go to my cake tutorial website, sugargeekuniversity.com.
Awesome. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away. This is so good. It does. It tastes like